Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we doing today? My friend gave me this mug for Christmas. It's pretty iconic. Alright, starting off a vlog. The first one of 2025. Oh my god, ordered some groceries. So, we're going to put them away. I did order from Walmart. There was a 30% off coupon on DoorDash. I try not to order all the time or like too much because I'm really broke and can't afford it. But at the same time, the convenience factor and someone that's anxious as all hell and that's having mental health struggles, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Oh, last thing before we actually get into it. If you watched my last video, the hair dyeing video, I said that I wasn't gonna chop my hair. Obviously I did. I did this like half a week to a week ago. I was uber depressed. I was really going through it, really not feeling well. I had all intentions of like properly sectioning and layering and doing all those things, but the ends were getting like straggly and like knotted, and it was bothering me so much. I showered, which in itself was a feat, put my hair in 2 pigtails and just chopped it. No. The whole like trope about chopping your hair, cutting your hair, changing your hair when you're going through it. I'm like the walking example of that. The walking proof that apparently that really is a thing. I mean, it just had to be cut. I cut off more than I was anticipating, but if it looks really bad, especially from like the back and all that, I don't need to hear about it. You don't have to tell me. You can keep that comment to yourself. Okay, food. I've been letting this sit out for way too long trying to sort this out. Oh! I'll start putting things away and then we'll get into the next update. Milk! I like homogenized milk the most. Call me a freak. Cottage cheese and plain 0% Greek yogurt. Guess I'll remove this old Greek yogurt that expired November. Yikes, I hate wasting food. So, if you've noticed anything different about the quality of this video, I did also get a new phone. I have an iPhone 16 now. Beautiful stuff. This is the camera. Oh my god, I'm not wearing a bra, that really hurt. I have a camera. I have an actual camera. A filming camera. And it's like so cool. It's the Osmo Pocket 3. If you are into this stuff at all, you might have heard of it. I'll show you when I'm done all this. It is the coolest thing I've like ever put my hands on. I just spit because I'm so excited. It was a Christmas gift. A big one from both my dad and my brother.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
This is the first time I'm like really filming on it today, this vlog, and it's already like changed my life. Moving on, cream cheese, Miracle Whip. Don't come for me for the Miracle Whip. We've never had like real mayo in my house, so I never got accustomed to it. So this to me tastes perfectly fine. Perishables. Keeping on the dairy train, I guess, I have 2 of the like single serve to go. What am I doing? Greek yogurts. The flavors I got are blackberry and strawberry banana. And I also got, this is just like a full bag of them. Can you see it? Gravity and physics are not working in my favor right now. Oh, I don't want to move this, but I'm going to. It's just a full bag of Core Power. Oh, it's a bag of Core Power protein shakes. They're actually just milk. Fun fact, like these don't have protein in them. They have protein in them, obviously. They don't have added protein, like there's no protein powder. It's literally just milk that's filtered differently. So I really like the taste. I hate protein powder. I hate the taste of it. Even the ones that are like better and flavored. I think it was all the years of forcing myself to eat so much protein and protein supplements, I just can't stomach it anymore. But protein is a very vital macronutrient. It's important. So these help me. Oh my god, my fridge has been open this whole time. These are my way of getting protein in that doesn't make me want to die. Pretty much. I also have these that I keep in my fridge. This is the only other kind of protein shake that I can stomach. And it's always ready to drink. Protein powder itself, ew, we don't get along. 1 bag down. Got some chia seeds. This is to make chia seed pudding, which I've actually never made before, but I really want to. Plain bagels, bananas, a couple different types of deli meats, Cajun chicken breast and Black Forest ham, marble cheese slices. These are to make sandwiches. And I really like using iceberg lettuce as a wrap. Not even in like a, I'm cutting carbs and I don't want to eat wraps. I fucking love carbs and I do eat wraps, but I also really like lettuce. I've come to learn. So just an extra way to get vegetables in. Baby carrots, I don't know why the person got me 2. I only ordered 1. We're very close to being done. I also got 2 oranges, 2 apples, and last, certainly not least, Ready Crisp bacon. I've never purchased this before in my life. That took way longer than I was expected. It is now 2:08 p.m. I have my first counseling session with a new counselor at 3 p.m. that I'm a little anxious about, I'm not gonna lie. But me and my dad were going to go for a walk this morning to kind of like get some jitters out, just whatever. I don't know, I spend a lot of time with my dad these days. But he wasn't feeling well, so he's not up for a walk. And it's getting a bit too late for me to just go for a walk on my own accord. But this is my... The chiming you're hearing is this lovely antique lamp that I have. It just makes a lot of noise. Oh, this is the camera. Like this little tiny thing is a camera. We're not going to talk about how dusty this is. Anyways, I was thinking, instead of, trying to plan going out for a walk, getting back in time for therapy, it's not too far from where I live, and I'm really itching to get some physical activity in. So I'm thinking I might walk to therapy. I need to take my hands away because that's what's going to make this jingle. I'd say it's probably like a 20-ish minute walk, maybe a little bit more than that. It is really cold out today as well. We're fully into winter. I live in Newfoundland, Canada. But there's not a lot of snow on the ground right now. Not enough that walking will be like an annoyance. I think it will help my brain not be so beforehand. And I mean, say therapy ends up going fucking god-awful terrible, and I don't want to walk home, or I'm crying, or who knows what. I can just get my brother or my dad to pick me up. My dad can still drive. He can still pick me up. That's no problem. So I'm sure if it came down to it, I could do that. If you've watched my vlogs before, you'll know that I do love exercise, but when I'm not doing well, I don't do it. And then it makes me feel even worse. So I'm gonna change, and maybe we'll walk to therapy. What have I got to lose? What's the worst that, well, I'm not gonna say that actually. I don't want to tempt the universe, but I think it'll be a nice thing to do. Can you tell that I'm really like not remembering how to vlog? I've been filming a lot, like I said, for my TikTok. I haven't been like talking, like hello, I haven't been, it's been a lot of voiceovers. I'm rambling. I'm gonna get changed. Oh yeah! This is my first time taking this thing out of the house, and I am so scared that I'm going to break it or lose it or just anything. I think you got a little speck on you. I have a track record of not taking care of electronics, but because of that, I've also gotten a lot better at taking care of my electronics. Like the wrist strap is locked and loaded. Oh, and there is a school bus driving by. The thing that I do think is really cool about this is how not obnoxious it is. I'm sure anyone driving by or looking could see that I'm obviously filming myself, but it's not like a massive in-your-face camera. Anyways, the walk should be about 22 minutes according to maps. I'm probably gonna be there either exactly on time or ever so slightly late. Story of my life, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can be faster than the maps prediction. I figured get you up to speed on what my life has been like the past little while. I'm not gonna get crazy into it. I would like to listen to a podcast for a portion of this walk, but yeah, just figured I'd give you just a little quick, brief, well, as brief as I can be, update. Oh, there's a person coming and I feel weird, so I'm going to be back in a second. I'm also not dressed like super duper warm. I get warm incredibly easy, so I would rather be a little bit too cold than be sweating, which I probably will be in no time. Anyways, where I've been. I haven't uploaded a vlog since probably this time last year. Like it's probably been like a full last year, which is crazy because it does not feel like it's been a year. I had what you would call a mental breakdown. That's what I'm calling it. Brain just could not function any further. Had to leave my job, had to leave pretty much everything in my life. Tried for many months to get back on track myself. So I started the little TikTok series to try to like have something to do for myself. It was more on my terms, maybe help a few other people in the process. How did I not anticipate road? I'm such an idiot sometimes. Oh my god. Beautiful day out though. Very happy that I'm out. Losing my train of thought. Right, so I was hoping that I could kind of, get back on track on my own terms. I live in Canada where yes, healthcare is free, but it's just waitlist upon waitlist for help, so I felt like help wasn't really an option. Point is, broke down even harder, and then had to go into a psychiatric facility. I'm sorry, this is so all over the place. So I ended up staying in a psychiatric hospital on one of their wards for about a week. It's almost like a reset. I really needed to stay there. Like, genuinely, it saved my life. I'm not even exaggerating. And it's opened the doors for more help, like what I'm walking to currently. I wouldn't have this available to me if I didn't go to the hospital, which is fucked. I think it's pretty insane that you have to get to the breaking point of like, things being very bad before you can actually get help, like before they bump you up or change your priority. We need more access to healthcare in general, but regardless, that happened, and ever since then, I have just been trying my best to get by. It hasn't been easy, I'm not gonna lie, it's all over the place. Some weeks are great, and some days are great, and then others, I'm back to square one. I've made it's really all over the place. I am getting a little bit of financial aid from the government. I was gonna say thanks Daddy Trudeau, but it's nothing to do with Trudeau. It's a provincial thing. Anyways, that's where I've been. I also started a DBT, a type of therapy. The one I'm doing is a group therapy. I'm on week 2. It's a 12-week program. I just want to be more active and more talking about mental health stuff especially. I try to avoid it for so long, I think, in a sense, but you can't. It will come bite you in the ass. I'm almost at my location, it would appear. No idea what time it is, which is kind of amazing, because I'm sure if I weren't walking, I'd be stressing so hard, staring at the time. Hopefully this therapy goes well. It's my first session, like I said, with this person. I haven't had a therapist in like a year now, so I was paying $200 per session to see the private person I was seeing before, because again, this was not accessible to me. But let's see how it goes. It's like misting out a little bit too, so I'm kind of like worried that I'm gonna damage this beautiful item of mine. Fingers crossed I jive with the person, because that's a factor in therapy as well. And yeah, what a beautiful day. One sec. We'll turn you around a bit. Like absolutely, well, this way is actually much less nice, but there is a blue sky. What else can you ask for? All right, I'll see you. Soonish, I'm sure.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'm good, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks for asking.
I'm picking up a mobile order for Kim.
We got that for you now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good one. You too.
What was that?
I asked for like 3 times the strawberry inclusions. I don't see like any strawberry inclusions. Oh, this is like a new lid as well. Like a hole. And then there's also still the one up top.
Huh?
I feel like that's dangerous. The taste was good. Oh, I hate that. That's horrific. The lid. The drink tastes delicious. Is this like a mistake or something? It can't be, right? You can't use the top unless you drink through, like you have to drink through that. Put like your whole fucking drink in your mouth. I thought that I had already ended this vlog, but I realized I did not. Since I last picked you up, nothing crazy. Well, some crazy things have happened, but nothing monumental to share with you. I went to go see Nosferatu with my dad. What did you just say?
We are J13 and what did I say, 14?
11 and 12.
12 and 13.
12 and 13. So you can't believe you're going to see this with me?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird movie to go see with a parent. Didn't know it was going to be as horny as it was. But I really liked it. Aside from the awkwardness with my dad sitting right next to me. Really good. Really fantastic. Recommend if you're into like the macabre. Had another DBT that went well. I think I kind of touched on this, but my therapy session went really well. I got along really well with the therapist. She seems really goal oriented, which I really enjoy. One of the first things we really got into after I was giving her like an overview of my history and all that kind of stuff, she asked what I had liked from my previous therapy experiences and then what I didn't like. And kind of we worked together to make like a game plan in moving forward. I actually feel hopeful that some progress may be made. I will keep you posted on that. It would be great if you wanted to go ahead and subscribe to keep up to date with me. You can check out my other social media up here. I'll probably have more, you know, like daily type updates if you're interested on my Instagram. I'm hoping to post a video-ish a week. That's kind of like a loose goal. I'm trying to give myself a lot of grace right now so that I don't get too overwhelmed and spiral again. I hope you're as excited about this quality difference as I am. Seriously, having this and my actual computer setup, I'll just like try and quickly show you. So I have like a full actual monitor now. It is a desktop, but with the setup that I had before with my laptop, it was just very hard to edit because the program did not work. I think I've mentioned this before. With even my iPhone quality video, so I knew that when I got this, it was going to be literally impossible. Physically editing is one thing, but then when you're having something that's like shutting down and freezing like every few minutes, it just like on the brain was a lot. But that is not a problem anymore. My brother actually built this for me, which is crazy. He got the brains, that's for sure. Like he built it. Like he built it from scratch. And it's like amazing. Anyways, thank you for watching, especially if you've been subscribed to me for a while. I really have not been posting for almost a year, so thank you for sticking around. We probably don't actually know each other, but trust me, you mean a lot to me, so thank you so much. Okay. Oh. Lovely. I'm gonna go. I already started another vlog. I was filming and I was like, wait, I don't think I actually finished the last vlog, so here we are. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever whenever you're seeing this. Bye.